Hello dear viewers, welcome back to Medchem Companion channel. Today in this session we will discuss why tetracycline antibiotics is not advisable to take along with antacid or milk. To find out the answer of this question, let's look at the structure of tetracycline. This is the general structure of tetracycline, and various tetracycline like chlorotetracycline, oxytetracycline, doxycycline and minocycline, they differ at R1, R2, R3 and R4 position in their structure. Generally, tetracycline react with metal ion, and this metal ion may be di or trivalent metal ion, and this metal ion interact with the carbonyl oxygen and hydroxyl functionality and form this insoluble chelate metal tetracycline complex. This is the metal tetracycline complex, and this chelate is usually insoluble at neutral pH. So following metals can form this complex like calcium, aluminum, iron and magnesium, and usually antacid contain this aluminum and magnesium metal ion. So if we take antacid along with this tetracycline, then this aluminum or magnesium may form a chelate with this tetracycline. And again, if you take milk along with this tetracycline, then milk usually have calcium ion. So this calcium ion along with tetracycline form an insoluble chelates, and this chelate usually remains insoluble at neutral or slightly alkaline pH. So it remains insoluble in the gastrointestinal tract, and later on it is excreted out from the feces along with the feces. So that's why the clinical effect of tetracycline is not observed in our body. So in order to have the maximum or optimal pharmacological effect of this tetracycline, it is advisable that you should not take tetracycline along with milk or antacid. I hope you understand the concept.